I was on the outskirts of a little southern town, trying to reach my destination before the sun went down. You know, the old CB was blaring away on Channel 19 when there came a little boy's voice on the radio line. He said, "Breaker 19, is anyone there? Oh, come on back, truckers, and talk to Teddy Bear." Well, I keyed the mic and I said, "You've got it, Teddy Bear," and the little boy's voice came back on the air. "Appreciate the break. Who've we got on that end?" Well, I told him my handle, and then he began. "Now, I'm not supposed to bother you fellas out there because my mum says you're busy, and for me to stay off the air. But you see, I get lonely and it helps to talk, because that's about all I can do. I'm crippled and I can't walk. You know, I came back and I told him to fire up that mic, and I'd talk to him as long as he liked. You know, this was my dad's radio," the little boy said, "but I guess it's mine and Mom's now, because, well, my daddy's dead. You see, my dad, well, he had a wreck about a month ago when he was trying to get home in the blind and snow. And my mom has to work now to make ends meet. I'm not much help with my two crippled feet. She says not to worry, you know, we'll make it all right. But I can hear her crying sometimes late at night. You know, there's one thing I want more than anything else to see. I know you guys are too busy to bother with me, but, well, you see, my dad, he used to take me for rides when he was home, and I guess that's all over now, because, well, my daddy's gone. You know, not one breaker came on the old CB as that little crippled boy. Well, he talked with me. I tried hard to swallow, but the lumps just wouldn't stay down as I thought about my little boy back in Greenville town. You know, Dad was gonna take Mom and me with him this year. Well, I remember him saying, "Someday this truck's gonna be yours, Teddy Bear." But I know I'll never get to ride an 18-wheeler again. But this here bait's keep me in touch with all my trucker friends. You know, the Teddy Bear is gonna back on out now and leave you alone, because it's just about time for my mom to come home. But you give me a shout when you're passing through, because, hell, I'll sure be happy to come back to you. Well, I came back and I said, "Before you go 1010, what's your home 20s there, little CB friend?" Well, he gave me his address, and I didn't once hesitate, because this hot load of freight, son, hell, it's just gonna have to wait. I turned that truck around on a dime, and I headed straight for Jackson Street, number 229. And as I rounded the corner, boy, I got one heck of a shock, because 18-wheelers were lined up for 3 city blocks. Well, I guess every driver for miles around had caught Teddy Bear's call, and that little crippled boy, hell, he was having a ball. For as fast as one driver would carry him in, another would carry him to his truck, and they'd take off again. Well, you'd better believe that I took my turn at riding Teddy Bear, and then I carried him in and I put him down in his chair. And buddy, if I never live to see happiness again, I want you to know that I saw it that day in the face of that little man. We took up a collection for him before his mama got home, and each driver said goodbye, and they were all gone. He shook my hand with a mile-long grin and said, "So long, trucker. I'll catch you again." You know, I hit that interstate with tears in my eyes, and as I turned on the radio, I got another surprise. Breaker 19 came a voice on the air, just one word of thanks from Mama Teddy Bear. "We wish each and every one a special prayer for you, because you've just made my little boy's dream come true." You know, I'll sign off now before I start to cry. May God ride with you. 10-4. And goodbye. Handkerchiefs will be given out in the foyer.